Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening to Sir Shamsul. So today I will be presenting about the effect of a new government in the country led by newly appointed Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin on the Malaysian stock market. Total of 651 counters declined, trumping 341 gainers. Meanwhile, 346 counters remain unchanged. However, stocks linked to Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin and the ruling coalition rose even as uncertainty remains rife on the future of the new government. For example, Eden INC Berhad and Triven Global Berhad, which are linked to Muhyiddin's son Datuk Fakhri Yassin Mahyadin. Next is KUB Malaysian Berhad, in which UMNO leader Datuk Sri Johari Abdul Ghani owns 32% stake. The third one is FBM KLCI dropped by 1.06%. Top 3 stocks dragged down the 30 stocks FBM KLCI were, the first one is CIMB Group Holdings Berhad, the second one is Sam Darby Plantation Berhad, and the third one is Petronas Chemicals Group Berhad. Across the overall market, breweries, namely Carlsberg Brewery Malaysian Berhad and Heineken Malaysia Berhad, emerged among the top decliners on Bursa Malaysia. This due to the existence of Islamist party PAS in the new government that have reportedly in the past condemned sales of alcoholic beverages and gambling in the country. So the first investment strategy is a government need to focus on domestic investment activities. This is because have high multiplier effects and can create jobs. These includes small projects, infrastructure development, and rehabilitation of facilities, which the government has budget 3.1 billion for their implementation. Government has identified jobs that will benefit contractors classified in the G1 to G4 categories. Total 2 billion ringgit has been allocated for the projects which will be implemented starting in April. They include improving road conditions, upgrading schools in Sabah and Sarawak that are in bad condition, disinfecting places of worship and police station, as well as upgrading tourism facilities. In addition, 600 million ringgit is allocated for infrastructure projects in the Federal Land Development Authority, which is FELDA areas, 350 million ringgit to restore dilapidated schools in Sabah and Sarawak, and 150 million ringgit to refurbish housing for the poor. The government will also continue the implementation of all projects allocated in the budget 2020, including the MRT2, Mass Rapid Transit Line 2, East Coast Rail Link, ECRL, and the National Fiberization and Connectivity Plan, NFCP. So the second investment strategy is government expected to put macroeconomic stability top of agenda. This is put Malaysia on the global investors radar and keep growth momentum intact. The government will remain committed to deliver solid economic outcomes based on uplifting the masses, keep price inflation down, and above all, maintaining economic confidence to attract more foreign direct investment into the country. The administration will pursue expansionary fiscal policy in the short run and then move to follow the monetary policy. Local businesses and investors can expect support from the government in order to provide incentives to compete on a global scale. We believe policies which could boost Tan Sri Muhyiddin's credibility would include areas of institutional reforms, corporate governance, fiscal transparency and consolidation, as well as structural reforms to improve on productivity and income of the people. So the last investment strategy is the immediate task of the new government is to stimulate the economy and regain the confidence of the people and foreign investors. The new government formulate business-friendly policies to attract particularly local investors to invest in domestic market. Government will roll out a better economic stimulus package. The 2020 economic stimulus package announced by former Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad was a mere extension of Budget 2020. The policies formulated by the previous government were not business friendly, citing they were aimed at just collecting more taxes. Business friendly means reducing red tape in investment processes and removing unnecessary taxation. Meanwhile, the new government need to implement without delay 20 billion ringgit economic stimulus package and also should carry on with the implementation of the economic stimulus package, but it needs to be tweaked and expanded as the COVID-19 crisis had affected not only the tourism industry but other sectors. So for the conclusion, the newly appointed Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin has made a significant impact on the Malaysian stock market. Hopes that the new government will be able to inspire confidence through bolstering the economy and focusing on investment including foreign direct investment. And also hopes the government will look into more ways to reduce the cost of living so the people can enjoy better quality of life. So for my recommendation, I advise investors to stay on top of quality stocks and to have strong earnings and profits. Finding a quality investment requires searching for companies that have the characteristics of quality. These characteristics are good management, a strong balance sheet, an enterprise lifestyle on the upswing, a sound dividend policy, stable earnings, and efficient operations. So I suggest that there are the company that I suggest which are RHB Bank, Westports, Malaysia Airports Holding Berhad, Gamuda, Sunway, Time.com and Bernas Auto. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you and stay safe.